Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
And he deals. That misses the zone, so we're off and running in game 3. Swing and a pop-up. Peraza racing over to make the catch. This is Dylan Carlson. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a ball popped up. Bernabel makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Alex Kirilloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. There's a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one popped up. Perdomo calls it in, and there's one away. Juan Soto down.
The right pitch.
That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Goes down looking. here is Aaron Judge. This to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. Judge out of the play. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. Harrison back to work. Harrison, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Hollis sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Cam Collier in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's down and away. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside. And fouled off. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Connor Hollis. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Warming Bernabel in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. The 3-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Rafael Marchand. First pitch is in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Bean going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in the Bronx, and now Austin Martin. Harrison back to work. Martin in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Fly ball to right. Soto calls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Perdomo.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. 1 down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 2-2. That one the other way. Snags it for the 2nd out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Justin Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 29 years old. He's the reigning all-star MVP. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Flied out his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Vladdy, a former home run derby champ, a member of the 1,000 hit club, And he was born in Canada. And the 1-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one ripped. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Now here is Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. And another ball.
2-1.
The 2-1. And now it's filled up. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's inside. Guerrero at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Now Connor Hollis. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now here is in the air out towards left center. Carlson makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Termarr Johnson. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires over to Guerrero, and a quick out, number 1. Carlson at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Kirilov takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. The Twins hitless so far in the game. In for a strike, now 3-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Ripped to short. Peraza fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rafael Marchand. And a pitch. Now one miss.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Rounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Liner snagged at first. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. They say you win.
0-1.
This one rolled to Kirilloff. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Zach Bean. Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hauls it in for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Collier takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swung on, popped up left side. Hollis makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The catcher, Will Smith.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside. And it's 2-2. And now the lefty. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Austin Martin. Flied to right his first time. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The line to the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Softly hit to third. To first, and Guerrero is set down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one ripped. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Base is empty, one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. To third. Collier. Zips it across. Judge out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
No, that's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there. And the count even 1-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Simeon Woods Richardson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani on second. Hollis on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swung on, belted. Harris going back on this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Rafael Marchand. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Harrison back to work. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Dustin Harris. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And there's the strike. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In the air, right side. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now. So up next for Minnesota, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. That one ripped. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Dylan Carlson. That's in for a strike. At the belt and finals.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Woods Richardson, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. In there safely.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, number 92. And now it's Juan Soto. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And that's too high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Johnson. Jump throw, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Now into the game, number 92. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Leading off the Minnesota, the first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
So coming into the game now on defense, Diego Ayala. He takes over at right.
Number 12, Diego Ayala.
Also entering the game, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 89, Jason Dominguez.
A wind in the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Outside. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And the batter now, Cam Collier. First offering, misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. Veen at second with nobody out. The count 2-1.
No.
And that's a little high.
3-1.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's full. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The designated hitter, Austin Martin.
Line drive, base hit. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Second and third here. 1 away. On the ground to the left. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Dustin Harris now at the plate. Kumar Rocker comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That just misses. Ball 1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the mound now for the Twins, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Down the third baseman, Connor Hollis. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And a 1-1. And that's downed away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants.
Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Rafael Marchand misses off the plate. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. On the ground, could be 2. The flip over to Perdomo. That's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. Marchand off of first with 2 away. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Jose Quijada gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. High fly ball out towards left field. Harris going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Termarr Johnson. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Carlson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Close, but called the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is popped up. Hollis under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in New York. And now the first baseman, number 92. And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Digging in, Diego. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Perdomo to second, on to first, double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Jason Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Zach Veen. And a pitch. There's a strike. Rocker, the tall righty, 245 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. But no chance to get it out, so there'll be runners at first and second. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4.
Out.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 on with 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ayala coming on, makes the grab on the run. 2 down. The Twins down to their final out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next Twin up to hit. That one lifted to left. Dominguez moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get and stay safe. Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Yankees swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulverized the Twins 10-3. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Angels knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-4. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series, the Chicago Cubs combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 17-3. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. For Game 4 of the NL Division Series, Diego Rivas had 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Reds to victory over the Marlins, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway here in Game 4. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-1. And that one missing low. March tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Termarr Johnson. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
And the count is 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Duran makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
And there's the strike. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. Out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Gone! Juan Soto goes deep. His second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead the first. It's 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. Out number 3. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. There's the strike.
0-1.
Smith on at first, nobody out. Left field, Judge has it sized up, and out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back here in New York, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Acosta back to work. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 0-1. Just missed. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. So up next, Connor Hollis. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the head.
This to center field. Marsh snags it on the run. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. He's out. Warming Bernabel stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And this is inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3-0 down. There's the strike. Popped up. Johnson has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Dustin Harris. And here it comes. That one misses. Ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but maybe a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Brandon Marsh, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch just misses. That's a strike.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, Juan Soto down. Soto getting the start in right. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one down the line. Kirilloff takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. One down. Down the third baseman, Connor Hollis. And delivers outside. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, right side of the infield. Johnson calls it in, and there's 2 away. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He swings and fouls one off. Marchand goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground out to short. Perdomo on to first. Play made, that ends the inning.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Termarr Johnson. Wisniewski back to work. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Now a step off the rubber. For the reset. Ball to strike. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the catch. Out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already singled in this game. There's a strike. Strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now backs against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. Here's a chopper to short. Zips it to first. And that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. Eddie Diaz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. That's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Caught him looking for the K. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's out to center field. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one wrapped foul.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Harris stands in now, looks at that one inside. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. And 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. 2 outs. That one pulled foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around. 1-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Simeon Woods Richardson into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. And Judge spoils that one. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
Soto leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Connor Hollis. That one well upstairs. And that is ball 1. Right side, Johnson. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Wisniewski back to work. There's your strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So up next for Minnesota, Termarr Johnson. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low at 1-1. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Kirilov in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
It's the outside corner with that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. But
the punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back at Yankee Stadium, well, we go bottom six. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. The catcher. The right-hander back to work.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. March reaching back towards the wall. Backs some more. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add on. It's 6-0. Warming Bernabel stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. March makes the play, and there's one down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Peraza now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one out front that time. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And next for New York, Jarren Duran. Duran, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Ball 1,
that hits the dirt. 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. To the right side, Kirilov. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the mound now, Jose Hernandez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. And a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. A dive. He's got it to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. So man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the lefty swings and misses. And that is strike 2. That one missing inside. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Bean around second, headed for third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now, Cam Collier. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Minnesota, Dustin Harris. New pitcher for the Yankees, Griffin Jacks.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
First offering misses the mark. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-0. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero the toss to first. Play is made, 2 out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next twin up to hit. Ripped on a line. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rufus Navarro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
The line and kick pitch. That's towards center. Bean running hard for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Soto leads off first with one away. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To short, could be 2. Perdomo over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Termarr Johnson, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. In the dirt. He's in there. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Zach Veen.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, left side. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Leroy DeMonte on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike
1.
one.
1's the count.
Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Connor Hollis. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Next one just misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2.
All right, so in this at bat, seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hollis, the base runner at first with 1 out. Out front, rip foul. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2 and 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 gone now. And at first, next for New York, Warming Bernabel. That one outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 1.
Pitch misses
Outside,
there.
that's
2 and 1. That's a little bit low. Out to short, Perdomo. They get the force. Inning over. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman.
So a man aboard. Down the third baseman, Cam Collier. That one's in there, 0-1. Escobedo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to him. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher for the Yankees, David Lee.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-0. Allen catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Judge is there. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
solid division series win, they can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attendance and remind you to please get home safely.
Romantic, I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 4 of the AL Division Series, the New York Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, Luis Gonzalez swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping the Orioles defeat the Angels 4-3. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Take me out when you think you're ahead. I'll tear you down for the count.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the 5th and deciding game of the ALDS, the Chicago Cubs took down the visiting Braves, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the 5th and deciding game of the ALDS, The Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm like, dude, please give me a second.
All right.
I need like 2 minutes.
It's and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a brunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Reds swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
day, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but these ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
When you're not home, I said I got this in the bag. Don't get
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance, a pulse isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, special?
Who got the